It's your journey. Own it. Learn more at buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
And our player profile tonight is Coach Sean McVay. He spent 8 seasons as an assistant coach before he was brought to Los Angeles back in 2017. He was named Coach of the Year after his first season, and he's won 3 divisional titles since taking over. And, oh, by the way, guys, he just turned 36 years old.
Wow.
Okay.
How about that?
A lot accomplished already. And by the way, he snapped the streak. 6 consecutive losses to the 49ers.
Absolutely.
I guess
At the right time, Kyle.
I mean, but you knew that was going to happen.
Lucky charm, right?
You knew that was going to happen.
Sure.
I mean, that's unrealistic. I mean, you know, the first, when they beat them up there last year in San Francisco this past season, they ran the ball 40 times. They did a fantastic job stopping the run tonight using Greg Gaines and A'Shawn Robinson. The first play of the game, A'Shawn Robinson stood that offensive lineman up and made a play right at the line of scrimmage. And then Reeder, those guys were motivated to stop the run today, and we saw a lot of them. We called their names a whole lot more than we did the pass rushes, actually.
You know what I was impressed with, Jackie? The flea flicker screen to the tight end.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Blanton
That was
stepped
nice.
up and came up big time.
Tyler Higbee was injured, no doubt.
And the routes, Kyle. The routes were sensational. And that just doesn't happen. That's game planning and putting the right routes in when they have to be put in.
All right, we'll take another quick timeout. We're back with more here live from SoFi Stadium right after this.
We're looking for cooks who thrive under pressure.
Speaking.
Garoppolo under pressure. Donald got there in the air, intercepted by the Rams, and they may ride to the Super Bowl on that.
Speaking of pressure, the Rams have the largest fourth-quarter comeback in conference championship history.
And it all came down to the defense in the end. Aaron Donald's name wasn't called all that much, but on the biggest play of the game, Aaron Donald was at the center of it. The best players on the Rams making the biggest play at the biggest moment. Kyle Kraska, Vince Ferragamo, Jackie Slater. How about that Rams clutch defense in the fourth quarter?
I'll tell you what, it was great to see the Rams come back from 10 down to win this football game, and the defense stepped up exactly when it needed to.
Absolutely.
We've only got a short period of time left here, guys, but we do have Sports Wrap coming up after Gordon Ramsay, and when we do Sports Wrap, LeGarrette Blount is going to join us, and this is a guy who knows something about winning Super Bowls. He's got 3 rings. He's only wearing one of them tonight.
Take a look at that one right there.
But LeGarrette, real quick, and again, we only have about 30
me.
seconds here. I want to ask you, from what you've seen out of this Rams team, is this a Super Bowl quality team?
100%. I think this is 100% a Super Bowl quality team. They can run the football. They can pass the football. They can play good defense. I mean, you're giving up 17 points to a team that's pretty good offensively, especially when it comes to running the football. I think this Rams team has what it takes.
All right. Well, it's great to see you, and I want to talk a lot more because we've got a lot to talk about coming up on Sports Wrap. And guys, you feeling pretty good after this win tonight?
Feeling pretty good.
Oh, I feel great, Kyle. You kidding me?
All right.
Especially when the other team lets it slip away like that. That's great.
You know, one parting note, it's going to be interesting because the Rams at the Super Bowl are going to be the visitors. They'll be inside this building, but technically they are the visiting team. The Cincinnati Bengals will be the home team.
But then we'll know whose house it is after the game.
That's right.
All right, we hope that you join us later on after Gordon Ramsay. We'll all be back for you with Sports Wrap, a full hour of coverage here from SoFi Stadium. We'll see you later on tonight.
There were times where it sounded like it was the Niners' house tonight, but in the end, whose house? It was the Rams' house when it mattered.